Hi, I'm Tim, the cheap 3D printer, and I want to tell you a little bit about this filament that I have bought. This is Plasfil PLA filament. I bought it from Amazon. I paid about $18 a kilogram for it. I've printed some things on it. We're going to go through those in later. But I wanted to let you know just something really briefly about this roll of filament. First of all, I've gotten good prints from it. I will show you that later. But I want you to know this filament comes in a smaller roll. This is a hatchbox filament roll. This is the PLA Plasfil. You can see it's smaller. It also came with two rings that were in here that made this smaller. I have since thrown them away. I can't find them anywhere. And I did not realize that those were rings that could pop off. So I had put that on my regular spindle holder, my regular filament holder. And thankfully I was home when it happened, but about 3/4, maybe 90% actually, through one of my prints, those rings popped off, binding this thing to where it wouldn't spin to let the filament out. So if you buy any of this filament, this PLA filament, which I think is just a rebranded eSun filament from China, it is it's made in China. You can see right here. If you buy that filament, make sure that you pop those rings off, because in the middle of your print it may pop off, and if it does pop off, it's going to cause problems for your print and probably fail your print, and you don't want that to happen. So make sure that you pop those rings out before you print, then put your whatever kind of spindle holder you got through there to feed your line, feed your filament, and have a great print. Hopefully you don't experience what I experienced. Thankfully I was home when it happened. I heard something pop. I came up here to my printing area, noticed that those things had popped off. I made sure I pulled them out of the way and let the print continue. I didn't end up having any printing issues. There was enough filament unwound that it didn't cause an issue, but it could for your print. So make sure that you get that taken care of. I'll just tell you, just a little preview, this printed well. I was really happy with it, even though it is a cheap filament, and it worked well. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you like these videos, please click subscribe down below, and love to have you watch more of them and be a part of us here at the Cheap 3D Printer. Have a good day.